weights first, but now we're gonna make some breakfast. Okay, so plan for today, 2 training sessions, pretty normal training day. Gotta get the smoothie in to start the day. It's pretty high carb, but we have 2 sessions. This morning we have a light spin downstairs for a little Zwift session, and then we got a big track day today. One of our harder sessions of the week, some Kieran simulations today, which are pretty long and difficult efforts. So we gotta make sure we're fueled and ready for that. So starting with the smoothie, and then we're gonna get downstairs and get that ride done. Okay, so since we're doing only like a 1 hour zone 1, zone 2, I'm only gonna take 1 bottle of carb mix, and it's like a moderate carb. It's only 40 grams of carbs, but it would be enough to get me through the 1 hour.
What flavor is it?
And it's mango from Grupo Nutrition, which is one of the faves. We go through a lot of this stuff. Welcome to our winter training setup. I'm starting my Tour of Italy challenge. One hour zone 1, zone 2 on Zwift. Just get the legs awake and ready for the session today. It's gonna be a hard one this afternoon. Done.
Did you drink all your drink Zwift?
I did. 1 bottle down, 40 grams. Time for lunch. So for lunch today, we've got pretty basic scrambled eggs on a bun. I like eating plain before big sessions like this because we usually end up in the bin. A little easier on the stomach to have some plain food going in before. So that's what this is, and then we're gonna get ready to go to the track. Lots of coffee is needed today. Ooh, that's not a great pour. Close enough. Alright, fuel for today's training. We got 2 bottles of carb mix and a couple applesauce pouches. It's about 100 grams of carbs, and again, pretty easy on the stomach because today's gonna be a tough day. Let's go to the track. Alright, so big track session today. Just finished track warm up and now gotta get the bike ready to go. Like I said earlier, 2 bottles of carb mix to get through and some applesauce. Not only refueling for a big track session today, but also for what's to come the rest of this week. And also, if you haven't seen, I am wearing our new kit sponsor Jackaroo. Sorry, Sarah's just finishing her first effort today. If you hadn't seen, we announced our new kit partner earlier this week on Instagram. I shared some photos and some behind the scenes footage from the launch photos we shot. That was between the Bromont C2 and National Championships, but if you haven't seen, I'll put some footage in right here. Super excited for this. It's a nice change for us, and hopefully we can develop some good fast kit together. We've got lots of kit options, what I'm super excited about as well. Good things going forward and then towards LA 2028. So yeah, that's what this new kit is. Looks great, feels great, and let's go for today's track session. Alright, halfway through the session. Kieran simulation, as I've said, exactly what it sounds like. Simulating Kieran's in training. So it's 5 of us racing, and they're a pretty rough session. I'll try to beat each other up and go as hard as we possibly can. So usually one of us had a strategy and we gotta all react to it. And it's It's a brutal training session. Yeah, it's like just trying to take one at a time and just get through it. Yeah.
So how was the session today?
That was a pretty rough session, honestly. It's kind of like overgeared, and we're very deep into this block. And all of us have very tired bodies, and we're all trying to beat each other up on the track. So overall, it's just a very
Good day.
rough session.
So time to go home.
Time to go home and
refuel.
have more carbs and get ready for tomorrow. Another day. Okay, post-session recovery shake. 2 scoops of rescue with some milk and frozen strawberries. It's the go-to after most hard track sessions like that. So this is in, and then we gotta make some dinner. Okay, so for dinner tonight we are making quinoa with some mixed vegetables and feta, and how are we seasoning the salmon? And some salmon with some lemon and garlic and some other things, I don't know. Sarah will show you. Okay, dinner is ready. We got a delicious salmon bowl with quinoa, peppers, and onion in it, and also a homemade whipped feta, which is one of our favorites. So let's eat that, and then we're having a bedtime snack. Delicious. Alright, the tea is steeping, and last couple things to do for the night. Gonna make a bedtime snack, but also I'm gonna put a few cookies in the oven because we like to bulk make our cookie dough. Sarah will make like a double batch cookie dough and put them in the freezer. So whenever I'm craving a little cookie, just put a few in the baking sheet, bake them up, and we have fresh baked cookies.
And perfect freshly baked cookies.
Okay, I think that is it for today's video. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. I really appreciate you being here, and we'll catch you in the next one.